Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Karl Franz campaign. And, well, the Sword of Cain has been claimed, and there's still some elves kicking around our territory from Avalon and Luthern, which is annoying. It's a bit of a hassle. And also, we are now at war with basically all of the Wood Elves down here. Luckily, we're still in defensive pact with these guys, which is fine. But they're not going to be taking part in this war because that's not how defenses alliances work. You know, they'll only go to war on the instigator, and actually, I was the one who came to help Bretonnia because Bretonnia was the one that got, you know, attacked by the Wood Elves. So anyway, it's all a bit of a mess. It's all a bit of a mess. But anyway, right. So we're going to end the turn straight away, I think. I think we're done on this turn. But yeah, our income looking a lot better than it has in a long time because I was able to get rid of an entire army. Although since then I've built another army, really. Voltmar's pretty new down here, but still, we're finally starting to earn a bit of cash, and for that I am very pleased. But we are going to be at war with the entirety of Norsca now that Wintertooth owns all of it. So we're at war with all of Norsca now, every single bit of it, which sucks. Also, most of Athiloren. Orion doesn't seem to have gotten involved, so that's something, and all of Ulthuan. So we're at war with a lot right now. So yeah, finding armies free to then run off over here and deal with some vampire counts and greenskins is a bit of a problem. But I really want Galmaraz, so I've got to fight some greenskins at some point, you know? Got to fight them at some point. Also, there just seem to be the sites of a bunch of heroic battles over here. God, a bunch of them. Jeez. So yeah, some pretty bloodthirsty battle going on in the mountains. Right, so yes, let's end the turn, see where these guys end up. No matter where they go, they're going to run to us or Bretonnia and just get wiped out. So that's pretty great. Oh, not Avalon though, because Avalon came to help out Luthern, which is why they went straight to us. But this guy, probably going to get killed by Cassillon. So, should be Cassillon Le Savier? Is Savior the same? I imagine so. Savior does sound fairly French. But anyway, Cassillon. So, yeah, he'll probably get him, and we can hopefully finish off Amon. Okay, under Morslibe's glare. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morslibe's glare. Let's see, should we go with, should we improve the omens? I'm gonna risk it. Because, well, we've just taken the Sword of Cain, like there's all kinds of crazy evil afoot. It's just, stuff is bad. Oh, it's the Wurstfest again. Okay, cool. It's the exact same thing as before. It's even Ibn von Leibwitz. God, they seem really just... They're doing everything they can to screw up our relationship here. We have a ton of prestige right now, though, so I'm just going to arrange an honorary banquet, okay? He arranged a banquet. We didn't go to it. I'm going to make him a banquet. Hopefully that should cheer him up. Although it might seem like grandstanding. It's like, well, your banquet wasn't good enough for me to go to. But my banquet is great, so let's go to mine instead. That sounds a bit crappy, but, you know, whatever. I had to go fight an army, okay? You know, I had to fight a minor uprising. So anyway, I'll read it anyway. Eben von Leibwitz of Wissenland sends you an invitation to be his personal guest at their annual Wurstfest, an annual harvest time festival in which citizens all across the Empire feast and toast the gods, their land, the Empire, and their ancestors. It is a grand gesture for the head of state to extend such an invite to another. So naturally, you accept. Also, not the head of state, it's Emmanuel von Leibwitz, but anyway. On the day of the Wurstfest, you are called away to lead an army against a minor uprising. The scuffle did not ultimately need your personal attention, but insurrection is exactly the type of situation you are compelled to deal with in person. Due to this, you do not take your place at Eben von Leibwitz's table. Eben von Leibwitz is greatly insulted by this. Appeasing him may take more than a mere fruit hamper. Banquet. Oh, Jade Griffin. The Jade Griffin! Oh, yeah, easy. Just have flagellants. I'm trying to do that anyway. SIGMAR has ever been a warrior god, and his clergy have followed his example. There are no mere priests or tranquil monks, but warriors all, as eager to split skulls with hammer as preached from the pulpit. a pulpit. Not the pulpit. There's many pulpits. Pulpits everywhere. You can't move for pulpits in the Empire. Anyway, at the head of the cult is the Grand Theogonist, and while many have filled the role over the years, most, if not all, have been intimidating men, full of fury and bombast, and piously devoted to Sigmar's tenets. Should the... Wow, this is a big one, isn't it? Should the Empire come under threat, then it is not always state troops that must face the threat alone. The cult of Sigmar has often answered the call to war, and with the Grand Theogonist at its head, eager as any of his warrior priests smite the foe. It was on such doomed campaign that the Jade Griffin, a talisman of the Theogonist's office, said to have been blessed by Magnus the Pious himself, went missing. The Grand Theogonist at the time was brought low by chaos filth, and the Jade Griffin lost somewhere in Kislev. Many years later, the word has reached Volkmar the Grim that the Jade Griffin has resurfaced. The Grand Theogonist senses that the time is right to go in search of this precious antiquity. Volkmar issues a proclamation that he intends to march for Kislev. In the vanguard of his force go the desperate and the fanatical. Those that have lost everything but their faith. Let the zeal light the way. And research rate improved. Cool. So yeah, interestingly enough, I kind of like this as well because Kislev is under new management, so the idea of random relics being surfaced in the... in the looting and other nonsense, makes a lot of sense to me. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. And wow, Ostland is really just killing it right now, isn't he? Doing a good job. Doing a very good job. I really want Crackerdrack. I want gemstones. Anyway, let's get back over here. And yes, Volkmar the Grim. Ridiculous. Should I just have him go attack this guy? He can't reach. He can't reach. Alright, back to Marienburg, mate. Back to Marienburg. So these guys are headed in. I'm not sure where to put Karl Franz anymore, honestly, given all the random wars I'm in. It would be nice just to sack Albion completely. That could be fun. Don't know where to go. Fighting some Wood Elves might be a laugh. Should we go fight Wood Elves? Maybe we should do that. You head to Helmgard. Wow, it's quicker to go that way, is it? Really? Huh. Alright, well I kind of want to go through my own territory. And actually, Volkmar... Yeah, I want to move him so I can get some flagellants over here in a minute. And then move him back to Marienburg for a while. See what's what. So, yeah, you head to Eilhart. I want to make sure that this is all protected. We have the fort here, so these guys are sort of trapped. Although, the forts don't work the same way as Phoenix Gates. If you're at war with them, you can still just walk past them, which I think is a bit of a pain. It would be nice if the forts actually worked like the Phoenix Gates did and held, held the... Yeah, well, you actually had to go through them, right? When you look at the fort maps, it blocks the entire passage through those mountains. Like, you should have to fight them to get past, I think. But, oh well. Whatever. Okay, so yep, still want to get the Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards. Because just extra ranks for Battle Wizards is mad. I love it. Especially when you upgrade to the max one. +7. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This would be great too. There's just a lot of stuff I want to build that cost a lot, which is a problem. I want the Imperial Academy too. There's just a lot of stuff I want. An awful lot of stuff I want. Problems, guys. Problems. Gutted. Alright, let's save the money, shall we? I think it'd be great just to build something big, so I want to keep it as it is. Although more trade goods would be nice. Nope, nope. I want to build something big. We haven't built anything big in a while. Okay, so we're going to build something big next turn. That's the plan. Okay. Wizards Conclave. That's how it's going. So, research available. Extra income from industry would be nice. That would be nice. I mean, so would Inner Circle. And Blinkers. Actually, all of this would be good. It's all good. These things, super good, but expensive. Greenskin Scabbard Lizardman. Is there one for... Oh yeah, weapon strength and leadership against Norsca, Chaos and Beastmen. That's pretty great too. That would be nice to have. Also, win over Bretonnia, win over Dwarves, win over High Elves. We may have to do this, actually. We may have to do that. In fact, they don't want peace. Damn it, they don't want peace. How about you? Do you want peace? They don't want peace. Neither of them want peace. That is very annoying. So yeah, I think what we'll end up doing is... I mean, it's going to take another couple of turns. So we'll build something big... And then I think we want to try and get this research. I think the idea of patching up relations there is great, because I feel like the war was a bit of a misunderstanding caused by sword madness, which is a disease I just came up Madness Arcane is actually a term used quite a lot, but I'm going to go with Sword Madness, just because it sounds silly, and that's enough for me. So yeah, I'm gonna say that was the case. So we'll try and get up those diplomatic relations, see if they want peace. We need an ambassador to the Phoenix King, try and win them over. I think that's what we need to do. I really think that's what we need to do. Yep. Alright. Or purge the knife ears. Could do both. Could do both. But yeah, let's try and get an ambassador. I think that's a very good story thing to do, to patch up relations. I like to think that at some point Teclis will hear about this war and turn up and go, guys, what the hell are you doing? And then there'll be rumours, Sword of Cain, he'll be like, right, that's no surprise. Yeah, we need to stop being at war. This is a stupid war. Don't be at war. Do they have the Sword of Cain? They have the Sword of Cain. Crap. We need to get in touch with them, patch things up quickly, and get that sword back so we can put it in its resting place, because that was a terrible idea. And you're all terrible people. That kind of thing. That kind of thing, you know? So, settlement upgrades, we're ignoring, sadly. Sadly, we're ignoring those and moving on. Oh, Aman is still heading up here. Okay. Might be able to finish him off with the first army that he had to encounter. Ah, Cassion's helping us out. Hopefully he can chase him down. Yeah, there we go. Took his time. Yep, Cassion, the saviour, has saved us from those 2 elves. Brilliant. Thanks, Cassion. Thanks, mate. Okay, brilliant. So, oh, hello. Okay. Just a bunch of stuff we're at war with over here. And you can't reach him, sadly. You can't reach him either. Bit annoying. Right, you there. Hold the line is pretty great. If he's going to be sat with his own troops, but I think just a straight up upgrade for all of them is key here. I think that's key. Oh god, yeah, Black Lions are just amazing. Oh, so good. I don't know who should have them. I really don't know who should have them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm always tempted to give these to the Reichsmarshal. Can you imagine? So, do not be deceived, for the rampant lion's bite is immeasurably worse than its fearsome roar. So cool. Ah, love it. Okay, so yeah, Volkmar. He needs to get some flagellants. He needs some flagellants, but first I want to get that building done. So, oh, do I want to get the temple to max rank? That would be pretty wild. Or I could put my income up a ton. Crap, I could double my income. Well, from that particular port. Although, it would then go up another 50%, so that's pretty great. I mean, it would still double it over what I'm currently getting, but it wouldn't be an extra 400, it'd be an extra 600 income, which is awesome. So, that would be great, but I do kind of want to get the unique stuff done. I mean, that'd be pretty good, you know? I would like that. Or even getting an academy done, because they're just cool to have. Recruitment duration, -1 for greatswords. Wow, we could get greatswords in a turn. That's nice. But we can't afford greatswords. I think we're going to have to get the Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizard. Oh, but if we get our income up sooner, we can get... Alright, I'm putting our income up. I'm putting our income up. I'm putting up our income. It's probably stupid, but I'm doing it. Now we can only afford 2 of them. Damn you. Little sod. Do you want peace? Nah. Nah, Throg doesn't want peace. Border princes. Can I trade with you? No. Alright. Be fussy. Oh, also, what would be great, actually... I might send Volkmar down here. I think Volkmar's going to go on crusade down here, because the his flagship... because the Cult of Sigmar does have a navy. And the flagship is owned by the Grand Theogonist, right? It's called the Heldenhammer. And, yeah, it was totally Aranessa that nicked it. So, I think he's probably got a personal grudge against Sartosa. So I think we should go down there and fight Aranessa. I think that'd be a wild use of Volkmar, actually, to go fight some vampire pirates. I think that'd be awesome, especially with the Sword of Cain. I think that'd be so confusing for everyone involved. So yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should try and do that. I'd be very pleased with that. I think that'd be amazing. And another great excuse just to get a bunch of territory as well, which is good territory, because it's all, you know, good climate. So I think we'll do that. Make us a bit might stand out a bit against Ulthuan. I'll be able to get here pretty quickly. So Volkmar will have to be careful, but he does have the Sword of Cain. So yeah, we'll need to get him an army at some point. We need to get him an army. That's for sure. So, do I want to head over to Gorsel here? I reckon this stuff is kind of pointless right now. They're not going to be able to hurt anything. So I might just leave them to it. They will be spreading a bit of corruption though, sadly. But once Marienburg is upgraded, as it is getting done, then we'll build that shrine of Sigmar, finally. And I guess Karl Franz could go with? There's a bit of a problem. We're at war with these guys already, so declare war on Sartosa and already be at war with all the elves. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But we don't really have to worry about anything, you know, to our east. Not really. So I think we're safe there. And all of these are walled now, which is brilliant. So Nordland is pretty damn safe. He's just helping a little bit on this side, but I don't know if we'll keep him or not. Because it is quite a distance for Theodoric Gorsa to go, especially if we get attacked in a couple places at once. I think it does help to have just a general there, sadly. Also, does yeah, Gorsa doesn't actually have a spellcaster, which we should get him. We should get him a spellcaster. And this witch hunter, I think he should come join Volkmar. We need to get Volkmar a spellcaster as well, for sure. But I want that, yeah, conclave of wizards first, really. Because, yeah, how... Okay, we can get another one. Empire captains we can get a few of, which we should definitely get an Empire captain, call him Schwarzhelm. Because, yeah, Schwarzhelm is Emperor Karl Franz's bodyguard. So, yeah, I'd want him in there too, in his army. Don't know what we'd get rid of to fit him in there. God. There's just so much we need to get rid of here. I mean, I could pass some mortars along, actually, to Volkmar. Volkmar could do with a mortar or two. He doesn't really need 3 mortars, let's be honest. I'll give 1 to Volkmar. I think that's wise. Let's do that now. So here you go, Volkmar. Have a mortar. Good. Now they've got a couple artillery pieces each. And Eilhart, recruit hero. What level would the Empire captain be at? 4. Not bad. Not bad. And yeah, Schwarzhelm. I can't remember his first name, so I'll have to look it up between episodes or something. Sadly. But we'll work on it. Oh, good. Okay. Yep. Clan Scryer now. Allied with the pirates of Sartosa. Okay, yep. Cool. That's wild. More people attacking Bretonnia. Bretonia's at war with everyone. Like, we are the only neighbour of his that isn't at war with him. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. But, obviously, we're going to come to their aid. Okay. Duty calls. What? What? What is happening? Why? What is going on? Okay, a general has been killed in battle. What? I do not understand. What are you on about? What are you on about, mate? Okay. Griswold Kemp. Do you wanna field this, mate? Is that good? Do you wanna do that? What? Why don't I have an army in the mood? What is happening? What?
We're born to hunt.
Okay, I know what's just happened. This was supposed to be an event, but it got interrupted somehow. It got broken. This event broke. This event broke. And I think I know the events that happened. But first I'm going to read the Jade Griffin. This is the exact same text we had before, wasn't it? Yes. So the next one. Confederation, that's different. The Moot being attacked. Here we go. See, this is the event. So we got interrupted by a different event, I think. But I think what caused it is that it was the armies that exist for those ambushes. I think it keeps those armies, like, sort of, they exist in the campaign map. I don't think they are created from scratch. I think the older armies you've had as a result of these events still existed. Okay, they still exist somewhere. And so the fact that the general died in the last battle meant that we need to recruit another one for this army. Because this army was just spawned in to exist, so it's available for this event, but the general was dead, which means it asked me to replace it because it was my army. You see what I mean? Maybe that could be what happened. That could be the weird shortcut they've had to take, that there's an army off screen somewhere that sort of exists. Because I'm pretty sure our income just went down a ton because we now have control of that army. Yeah? See what I mean? So anyway, so now we have an event to fight these greenskins at the Moot. And of course we're going to help out the Moot, because why wouldn't we? So, yeah, let's do it. We're going to hire some nearby mercenaries and help the Moot. So there we go. Now we have this army helping out. Weird, right? Like, super weird. Also, I think we're going to die. I mean, our guns will do great against the giants and the trolls and the Ragnarok spider. We'll get great value from that, but I don't know how well we're going to be able to hold them back up until then. And, yeah, we might just get swarmed by orc boys. It's going to be a fun fight, though, so may as well give it a go. Alright, then. Oh, it's not even a siege battle. Oh, yeah, there's no walls on the Moot. Alright, we're done. We are done. Also, I've got to say, the Moot, I think, looks a bit too vampiric. You know, this to me looks like something very much on the border, you know, of Sylvania, and I don't think it should. Honestly, it should look more like Hobbiton, right? It should be a bloody lovely place, because they grow tobacco there, you know, they grow grapes and things. It's a nice place, the Moot. It's a nice place. Alright, come on, boys. But yeah, so this is super weird that we had to recruit a new lord. I wonder what will happen to this army afterwards, now that that's occurred. Because that's definitely not supposed to happen. And here we go. Okay, they're falling back, which is wise, but even just these archers are going to cause some serious problems. This is not going to be easy. Not even slightly. Not even slightly. I mean, I just hope these crossbowmen will help focus down, you know, the giants and the Ragnarok and things. Or the crossbowmen will just try and whittle down the arrow boys, because those arrow boys will do a mad amount of damage over time. Or they'll shoot the trolls, because they're easy to break. Honestly, there's so much stuff here that needs shooting, it's not even funny. Yeah, this is a problem. This is certainly a problem, but we'll see how it goes. I might be able to snipe out the Lord. If I could snipe out that war boss, then that will affect their leadership in a big way, and I think that could be the only way we can win. So I'm going to have to really focus him down above all else. Like, above everything else, he needs to die. And you guys don't really know what you're doing, do you? Where are you going? Where are you going? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Okay, you move up. Okay. Okay, good. You can reach with that. So do so. And please don't hit that ridge. And... Flaming Pew! Where is it? Here it is. It's coming. Quite slowly. But it hit him, and that's all that matters. Okay, keep shooting him, please. Thank you. And they're still retreating, are they? They're still retreating. How about no? How about no? How about no? You still shooting him? Excellent. That's great. That's great. That's very good. Big fan of you. Thank you. Okay, they're moving in a slightly better spot now. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is very good news. Try and help finish him. He has to die. He has to die. This orc boss needs to go, or we will just not be able to manage this at all. But this is very good news. This could swing it. This could swing it. Come on, one more volley, please. Crap. Couldn't get that last volley. Okay, good. Good. Looks like we got him. Come on. Okay, excellent. Now you just hit something. Now, shoot the Ragnarok. Oh shit, trolls are coming in. But that Ragnarok needs to die in a hurry. So, there is that. Okay, hit him again. Oh, we need to help the handgunners. We need to help the crossbowmen, rather. We need the crossbowmen to do work. And he's dead. Excellent. He's nearly dead, though, which is a pain. And how did you get stuck in there? That's weird. But those trolls should go down very quickly. You can keep shooting that Arachnarok spider. As soon as they break, I'll move over to the Arachnarok again. Oh god, they're getting into our, yeah, they're getting into our troops. Crap. Crap, they're in the back line. Yeah, that's it now, isn't it? That's very much it. Yeah, everything's breaking. Yeah, he just couldn't hold. Oh well, we killed their general. Although sadly, just killing their general, unless you can cause a rout out of it, they're just going to get another one. But it's an event, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you did a good job, mate. You did a good job. You keep running. Keep shooting them if you can. Oh, no, they broke. Almost got the Arachnarok. Almost got him. But yeah, just the Orc boys, just too many. Like, Spearmen are no good at holding back Orc boys for long. Orc boys just hit, like, pretty damn hard for what they are. If we had any heavy cav, we'd be laughing, but we didn't, so... Yep. Completely enveloped. He's shattered. Well, broken. And I imagine that's probably it, huh? Shame. Still, I do love these fights. Because, yeah, when I came into this, I assumed we had walls, but we didn't. If we had walls, I think we could have done it. Honestly, I think we could have had our lord up on one of the walls. Although it would have been reinforcements, so it would have been quite tough. But that Arrow of Ashki, or whatever you pronounce it as, Akshai, whatever. Fire magic. Yeah, that thing's like a mortar. So we could have maybe done some good damage to their lord, and then just waited for these guys to run through the gates and shot at them, like we have done in the past. But, yeah, it didn't work out, sadly. Worth a try. Alright. Well, you know, hopefully that'll sort of kick the wind out of the sails of that war, you know? Hopefully that's what that'll do. And it'll explain why these guys have suddenly disappeared now that they've attacked the Moot.
Outmaneuvered.
Nope, they still exist. What? Okay, both these armies still exist. What on earth? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
What does the Emperor bid?
I do not think that's supposed to happen. Or is it? Now I'm confused. I'm pretty sure all of these armies would just attack as part of the event and then disappear. But I guess if this army is going to exist, the enemy one has to as well. So that's pretty funny and terrifying. Alright, Griswold Kemp. You go back to your regular duties. You tried, but go back to your regular duties. Thank you. So, use a hero to successfully perform an action against a settlement belonging to the following race. Undead. According to the Witch Hunters, Manfred von Karstein's willing creature, Helman Gorst, has also started searching for the Jade Griffin. To have a talisman blessed by Magnus fall into the hands of a necromancer, such as he, would be a fell thing indeed. Volkmar tasks his agents with breaching Gorst's lair, thus distracting the or Lich, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and halting the undead servant's search before it can truly begin. Alright then. But yeah, that's mental. Poor Moot. Don't like the Moot's chances. You know, what with these greenskins here. Although weirdly, it's just saying greenskins, but that banner is a different colour to the greenskins. So that's another faction called Greenskins that is different. So I wonder how they're going to behave. Super weird. Alright, anyway. Agent actions should be pretty straightforward. We are sending a Witch Hunter to go help him. So that's something. Also, yes, the Confederation happened, so now we're just fighting one lot of elves. And I like to think this is as a result of Avalon basically losing their Everqueen. And now Tyrion has taken control. In that sort of power void to try and help things out. But yeah, unfriendly, but not that unfriendly. So, I think we can win them over, maybe? Maybe. Although Tyrion does have a prejudice against the Empire, which is very annoying. Yeah, kind of annoying. Also, they don't like that I have treaties with the Lorelorn Forest. That's just silly. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, problems. Problems all round. We're at war with everything. We're at war with everything.
We're born to hunt.
I'm sure you are. Right, okay. What can we build now, I wonder? We can put up incoming Marienburg some more. That could be a laugh. For now, Voltmar's going to loiter here, I think. So that's okay. Karl Franz, I don't know where to put him. I don't know where to put him. Maybe we'll put him in Helmgart for now. Because I think he's going to have to invade down here as well. Personally. I think he's going to need to get involved in all this. Brion probably now belongs to the Skaven. Because Sartosa and Clan Skryre are allies. So, we're going to be fighting a cool mix of Undead and Skaven, which is really cool. I really like that. Black Pit. Oh yeah, I was going to change this. I was going to change the name of this. This was a suggestion from the comment section. And we're going to call it New Drakwold. Perhaps the New Drakwold. I think that works. Now that I've written it down here, it doesn't look as good as it did in the comment section. Sorry, that's just, you know, what I think. But we're going to call it the New Drakwold, which means the New Drakwold. Although, hang on. Is it that way around? For German. Someone's definitely going to tell me one way or the other, so, but you guys get the gist. It's the New Drakwold, because this, yeah, this is now the capital of the Drakwold, the old province that used to be there. So Black Pit being renamed, I think that should be fun. Obviously, it's not going to be a proper province. We don't have a elect count seeing over it, but we do have the Rune Fang back, so, you know, it's all good. Cool. So, let's go with... Do we need more growth buildings? Growth buildings are kind of pointless at this point, so we could probably just get rid of that. Because, yeah, we're about to get this to level 5. Same thing in Altdorf, actually. Around here, we don't need these farms anymore. We do for replenishment rate, technically, but I'd rather build something else in Isleheart. I think that's probably wiser. No? I think so. So, I think that'll probably do it for this turn. Because I want to save up some money again. Potentially. Or actually, this is probably worth doing. Just upgrading all this stuff. We could build another tool workshop in each of these and get our income up. Also, they're just going to be better to defend, aren't they? So let's upgrade Karaberg, because it's Karaberg. Although actually in Karaberg, I do kind of want to build a one of the barracks. Because I think that would be worthwhile. Because, you know, that's where we get Karaberg greatswords from. And it makes thematic sense. So we'll see. Also, Wisemond here is kind of pointless. Kind of pointless, that. Although I guess having more speed in the middle is kind of nice. I just don't like that these are regional. You know? It should be provincial, I think. I think it should be provincial, really. Because, yeah, it's not that impressive. Like, a province isn't big enough to really... Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't make enough of a difference to me. Although, I guess what you could do is just build the roads strategically in a line. So, say I had, like, Nuln and Wissenberg and Feildorf and Fort Sol. Well, I guess not Fort Sol, because you can't build things there. I could actually make a chain of those roads down here and maybe get down into this area a turn quicker, for instance, you know. But it just doesn't seem enough of a benefit. Just doesn't seem enough to me for it not to be, you know, wider reaching. You're just wasting building slots. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so, some raiding in the Wasteland. Some raiding here. Confederation, Bretonnia, and Bordelot, which I think means that Bretonnia has... Oh, no, not everything yet. There's still, what's this, Paravan? Baston. Baston. That's right. So still Baston left, but that's it. Other than that, they've confederated everything, which is pretty interesting. Pretty damn interesting. So that's cool. Well played, you. Those other greenskins that were in the Moot are gone. I don't know what dealt with them, but they're gone. Gerhardt's southern half is ready for action again. So that's all fun. But what I find incredibly cool is, where is it? War declared. Order of Loremasters have declared war on Clan Skryre and the Pirates of Sartosa. And I think that is brilliant, okay? This, to me, fits perfectly with the narrative we've been forming during this campaign, because Teclis wouldn't stand for this crazy, you know, elf versus man war that had been started. He wouldn't stand for that. He's always had a soft spot for humans, right? He's incredibly welcoming of humans. He sees their value. You know, he's a big picture kind of guy. He knows that they're essential if the world is ever going to be saved from chaos. You know, humans are integral here. So he's got a good relationship with them. He was the one that helped, you know, create the college's magic in Altdorf, that helped Magnus the Pious defeat the ever-chosen Azavar Kul some, you know, few hundred years ago. So he's got a great relationship. So the idea that, of course, he wouldn't declare war on Tyrion, his brother, of course he wouldn't do that. That would be mental. He's helping us how he can by declaring war on these other guys that are at war with us. You know, and I think that's awesome. But, sadly, because of the way diplomacy works in this, if he's actually got a good relationship with Tyrion, he might declare war on us later, and I have no idea how we're going to, you know, thread that into our narrative. It's not going to make any sense. But, still, it's really cool. That is really awesome. It could just be that we have the Sword of Cain, and he can't allow that. So he's got to teach us, us young races a lesson in playing with powers that we don't understand. So, her gig needs upgrading, for sure. So let's do that. And then we're going to save the rest of the money. We're going to save the rest of the money because I want to do this technology. I need to get an ambassador to the Phoenix King. We need to stop this war. Okay, we need to do what we can there to try and appease them, keep them happy, and hopefully get peace. Because it's not good. And look at this, Aquitaine. Aquitaine is under attack, so we need to stop that as well. Oh, problems, guys, problems. Okay, so I think Volkmar's got to leave this area. I think we need to just leave Eckhard Meyer and Theodoric Gorsa to try and help. All this stuff. Also, I just realised, so he's got the Sword of Cain, of course, which does leave a Rune Fang unaccounted for. So, not Beast Slayer, not Crow Feeder. Hang on a minute. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, Drakvold Rune Fang. Nope, that's a different one. Beast Slayer. Okay, I guess that's equipped. Huh. Midland Rune Fang is there. I don't know where it is. Okay, I guess it's because he can't equip it because he's not the Elector Count, which is a problem. Oh, we destroyed that in Marienburg. We can actually get a temple. Shrine of Sigmar, which I think is more important. Because narratively, I did say that that would be what would happen. So you need to leave. Okay, you need to leave, and I'm going to make him the new Elector Count of Marienburg, okay? Volkmar's done what he needed to do. So Eckhard Meyer is... Okay, it's not there. Good. So Eckhard Meyer, I'm going to make the new Elector Count. Can I kick him out? Revoke title. And Eckhard Meyer, you're now the boy. Which means you should have that sword. Sorry, it's not even a sword, is it? It's the key to this. That's rad. That's why I couldn't find a Rune Fang. It doesn't exist. So you still got the key to this. Never mind, whatever. None for you, mate. None for you. Thanks. And can I equip this now? Or is it going to be that annoying thing where I have to wait a turn? No, there we go. Good. Okay, you're the Elector Count now, boy. You're the Elector Count. Also, can't we give you another weapon anyway? Just something half decent. I mean, the Drakvold Rune Fang, he is defending the Drakvold and Marienburg, right? It's all kind of together. So I think giving the extra vigor, because he uses missile attacks. And missile attacks actually tire people out way quicker than being in combat. So if he does ever get caught in combat, he'll need the vigor. And the physical resist will keep him alive when he has very little armor. So I think that's all very useful. Although, giving him magical attacks is probably more interesting. So, maybe I'll give him the Sword of Anti-Heroes. I'll give him that instead. Yeah, that might be more fun, actually. Let's give him magic damage, shall we? Although, I'm never going to give the Drakvold Rune Fang to anybody else, so let's just give it to him, okay? Because he's in charge of all of this, okay? He's keeping all this safe from the monsters and the Norskans. He's got a big responsibility, this guy. The idea of a hunter being in charge of Marienburg is mental, but Marienburg's just coming under the... You know, it is just under this whole area now, under their leadership. So I'm putting the person most likely to keep threats at bay in charge, okay? He's got most experience with sort of commanding irregular armies. So that actually makes a lot of sense. You know, he's used to dealing with hunters and things like that, not classic, like, marching armies. So I think the ragtag bunch of ne'er-do-wells in Marienburg are the perfect candidates for quite an irregular general. So, let's do that. So, you, Volkmar the Grim, need to start heading towards Isleheart. I need to recruit him some more forces. Probably next turn. We need the money right now. So it'll be in a couple turns before he recruit anything. But he'll need to recruit some stuff. For sure. For sure. Even with his shining, you know, the Sword of Cain, like, he needs help. Although, my word, that sword's helping out a fair bit. Nice. And he's on foot. He needs a mount. He just needs to get some levels, doesn't he? He really needs some levels. So, yeah. I mean, ideally, I want to get the War Altar. Rank 16. Could take a while. Hopefully, he'll get it by the time he defeats all of this noise. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Could give him a few different things. It's pretty cool. No idea what to give him. Anyway, right, let's get to the next turn. And I'll try and patch things up with the elves. Okay, Crooked Moon is trespassing. And this worries me a bit. Because they actually have quite a lot of force here. I have no idea who they're at war with. Oh, there's Ulf. Get out of here. Okay, Confederation offered with Talabekland. We only have one authority right now. We only have one authority, so I'm going to say no again. But thank you, Helmut Fjellback. So great strides have been made in a relationship with the state Talabekland of late. Their Elector Count, Helmut Fjellback. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I think it sounds good. Whether it's correct or not is another matter, but anyway. Has approached you with the offer of confederation. Landlocked by other imperial states, the home of the Talabeklanders is vast, with the resource-rich Great Forest being its most prominent area. However, its capital, Talabheim, is home to the Knights of the Blazing Sun, fearsome Templars who worship Myrmidia, the classical goddess of war. Will you accept their offer? No, mate, you guys are doing great. Carry on. Good luck to you. You're doing wonderfully. So this Chaos Corruption is starting to go down again, since we got that free 3 grand. And sadly, we don't have enough money in the treasury for our diplomacy, which is very frustrating for me. And you can't reach this guy either. Damn.
Huntsman General.
Look at that, 2 mammoths, some skin wolves, and some marauder champions. It's the most ridiculous army. But I don't know. I don't think I could even fight it with this army. I've had I don't know, just any crossbowmen or archers. Maybe some huntsmen would be nice. They'd be nice. And I think we should unlock huntsmen, maybe. Get more barracks. So it's quite expensive. But it would be good to be able to get huntsmen along here. Given that we're fighting Norsca, they have a lot of very big unarmoured units. Huntsmen, I think, is the best thing to get. I think huntsmen can be very good against Norsca. Certainly the sort that they, you know, sort of things they field in campaigns. Very few, like, Famir, and a lot of it is, you know, things like the skin wolf werekin, just skin wolves in general. Mammoths, they all have very low armor values. So huntsmen with their bonus versus large is perfect. And it really fits the whole Dragfold vibes that we got going here. So, Altdorf can't build anything. Voltmar can't afford to train anything. Ugh. In fact, I'm not going to have enough money, am I? I'm not going to have the 7k. So I can't build that just yet. Ugh. This is the worst. I just need more money. I need more money. What can I disband? What can I disband? Hunter of the Witches? It's a great thing to have, but I think Voltmar might like that later, so I'm going to disband the Hunter of the Witches. There we go. That's put my money up. That should give me enough. Unless something else happens, which it no doubt will. Ah, dear. Deary me. Right. Karl Franz, you can start heading towards Aquitaine. Try and help. And, oh, I don't have any agreements with these guys. Non-aggression pact. That's something. That'll do. It'll stop him declaring war on me, but it's not going to stop him from disliking me trespassing. But I've got to come here and help. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I need to come help. Okay. So, because yeah, Aquitaine's part of Bordello, so I don't want that territory, because I'm not going to be able to get the whole thing. So I'd rather just help defend it. So I'll try. It should be wild. It should be a wild fight down there. So yep, can't afford to build anything, so I'm not going to. Next turn. Okay, Skaven are on their way. Wow, okay. And yep, there's the other army. I knew that one wouldn't want to fight us on its own. And, oh no. Oh no. We've been ambushed. Okay, this could be real bad. I think our mortar crews are just going to have to peg it. You know, they're just going to have to run away. Nets, I think, will be important. But, I'm trying to think. In an ambush, does that mean the other army will be joining? I forget. Because some of that stuff has changed in 3K, so I forget what the rules are for ambushes in Warhammer now. I think it'll just be this army, I think. But yeah, this is going to be insane, and I am terrified. Okay, we'll have to work this out. Luckily, it's mostly melee forces or cavalry that can outrun anything they could possibly bring. So, let's fight this then. Oh god. Okay, here's Karl. And there's enemies! So, I never pause. I never pause. I think it's the first time I've ever paused, but I want to see what's going on. So, there are some Poison Globadiers up here. There's some weird gaps there. Death Runners, maybe? Maybe Death Runners. Maybe Death Runners. I'm actually going to put all these guys on Skirmish, which again isn't something I ever use. You guys are actually going to pull away. And you two are getting off the cruise, and you are... No. Okay, stop that. Get off the artillery pieces. Okay, I guess I can't do that paused. Alright, you guys run. And you lot, I want you to fall back. And you lot, try and line up too. Right, I want them dead in a hurry, but I think Karl can probably just go straight for their lord. And try and kill him. So, let's speed things up. You guys, you dropped it. And you are still doing something. I don't know what. Good. You guys run. And reinforcements are coming. Which is a problem. Definitely a problem. You need to get the heck out of there. And yeah, there's the Death Runners. Okay. Now you guys, sadly, will have to fight Death Runners, which I'm not happy about. That's all fine, though. You go for that assassin. You get in there. These guys still being pushed back. There's an assassin there, proving annoying to me. Okay, the mortars, just keep running. Just keep running. That was a nuke. That was a frickin' nuke. That was a nuke. They absolutely have a nuke. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing. That was only a unit of Caribou Greatswords. That could have been far, far worse. That could have been far worse. But that definitely hurt like hell. So you guys move up and around. You shoot into there if you can. Stay on those Death Runners. Okay, he's been dealt with, which is perfect. Now get out of there. And, oh, alright, they need to keep running. And you guys shoot into there. You guys need to be shooting here, guys. Keep running. Okay, now where's Karl Franz? Here he is. You actually going for that assassin. Try and get him. These great swords are struggling. That's for sure. Okay, you try and line up. I reckon you could actually get a nice shot into them. Okay, so that's good. Oh, they're getting pretty heavily dealt with. Alright, he's almost dead. It's not great, but it'll do. You guys creep up around there. And what else could you shoot? Can't really tell. There's a whole other army coming up over here, which is a nuisance. Alright, you guys shoot into there. You shoot that guy. You guys keep running. You turn around and shoot at them. You mortars keep running. You get a nice shot into this lot. Oh, that's going to hurt. But keep going. My word. Oh god. That's a problem. That's a problem. Doomflayers have just arrived. Might keep the Pistoliers fighting them, honestly. Okay. You guys go off skirmish mode because I need you to start shooting into that bunch. Okay, you guys pull back. You go for him. If you can finish him off, that would be wonderful. Get a nice charge into there. And what do you call that? That's not a charge. Okay, cool. And time warp. That's a problem. Okay, they've been dealt with. That's perfect. Now you go for them. You guys start running that way. Keep chasing them. Okay. Start helping them out. You go for them. Now you need to come in here and buff everybody with the Rune Fang. I need these guys dead in a hurry. Okay, keep chasing them. Those handgunners, I think, will just have to perish. Quite honestly. Okay, this is all brilliant. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Alright, you charge back into there. Alright, now you come over here. And you're going to have to run. You keep chasing them off. That is perfect. That's still a problem. You keep running. And, okay, they have more death globes and rattling guns. Shite. Okay, you keep running up that way. You guys line up. Okay. Problems. That's a problem. See if you can't get those death runners. Try and get those storm vermin if you can. You get into those rattling gunners if you can. That hurts like hell. Ow. And, okay, rattling gunners are firing. They're all returning, which again is a problem. This is also a problem, actually. So let's heal him up. Run back. Let's try and do what we can to bolster their stats, but that might be the end of it. Still chasing them off, which is perfect. Okay, start shooting at them. Not much else you could do right now. Maybe go for Nurglost there. Probably wise. Arcane Conduit, please. Oh my word. Alright, try and kill Nurglost. Okay, try and keep pushing on through. You lot, shoot at them, please. Good. Yeah, you guys just keep running. Keep running. That's perfect. Thank you. And you try and get a shot into this lot. Okay, Nurglost is struggling in here, which is perfect. That was a nice little hit. How many kills are you on? 35. It's not the worst. Right, so go for the next lot. You're still doing well over here, but allies are coming, which is a problem. Let's bolster your stats. You guys have done a good job over here. You need to start shooting others, if you can. Got some swordsmen over here, which is better than nothing. That is a problem. How's Karl doing? Where is he? He's over here. Alright, go for this plague priest then, I guess. Okay, better than nothing. Okay, wade in. They're screwed. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, come on. Get plague priest. Reichland Rude Fang, just for yourself. For your own benefit. Use that. Let's bolster his stats. You guys start firing to there. Okay, next one. Oh, they're back. Crap, 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 crap. You need to fall back. Ooh. Not good. Are those my rights guard? They are. My one rights guard. So, problems, problems. My word. This is wild. Alright, you need to get the heck out of there, mate. Okay. Go for them now. Oh, the guns. The bloody guns. Try and stop them if you can. Try and destroy them. Alright, come on, Karl. Okay, got another one of their leaders. Oh, God. Okay, you need to just run. Oh, God, you guys need to get out of there, too. Run, 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 run. And where are these guys? Oh, they made it. They made it. Okay, try and go for them. You guys actually charge downhill. That's perfect. You guys run in. And this is fine. You keep charging downhill. Okay, no, no, no. Nope, bounce power. You are not allowed to go any lower. Okay, Deathglow Bombardiers. Do it. Come on. Okay, they're shattered. Karl Franz can go for them now. Pistoliers can charge up this way. You guys need to get out of there again. Stick up my Pistoliers, which is great. Those mortar crews, just hidden. That's fine. So yep, finish him off. Running low on grenades, though. Running low on grenades. Which I'm not happy about. Okay. You kill him. Good. Get a charge into these clan rats, because they suck. Okay, get some shots in. Good. Okay, now charge him. Now you charge in that way. Okay, now go for those plague monks. These guys should break. Good. They're all broken. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Now you get out of there. Okay, none of you guys will fire at will, okay? It's not okay. So, just need to get into those death globes. And I think I can win. Okay, so they're all pretty upset with me. Okay, come on. Let's get a nice big hit to these guys. You guys shoot the storm vermin. Okay, excellent. That's real good. Okay, now shoot those death runners. That's going to do some great damage, hopefully. Good. Good. Okay. Excellent. You guys, chase him down. You guys, charge into there. I want to terrify him if I can. And you lot, just keep chasing them. Oh my god, please catch up to him. So, they should terrify pretty quickly. Let's give everyone a nice attack boost there. God damn it, this was an ambush, guys. Okay, come on. Come on, Karl. Oh my god, we got some spearmen back. Perfect. Okay, keep going. Keep going, Karl. You charge them. Good. Okay, Plague Monk Sensor Bearers over there. Alright, come on, boys. You can do it. This is wild. We've almost done it. Balance of power shifting. Balance of power shifting. Balance of power is definitely shifting. I'm not sure we're about to fight another army, though. And I'm pretty sure that spot was still under siege. Aquitaine was still under siege, which means it's either more Skaven or Sartosa. And, oh. There's even more units over there. My god. This is ridiculous. And a lot of our troops are unbreakable. All the Caribou Greatswords have been wiped out. We've lost all of our Caribou Greatswords. So we might win this, but it's a loss. It's definitely a loss. Yeah, Karl Franz just showing us how it's done here. Amazing. So good. Yeah, keep chasing them down. Balance of power in our favour. Our mortars can now get online. Finally, they're all shattered. They're all shattered. It's this lot now. It's just this lot. It's this lot we need to fight. Where are they going? Where are they going? Yeah, charge down those clan rats. Alright, you try and get those sensor bearers. I'll speed you up. You're probably very tired at this point. Okay, clans with shields. Somehow not dead from that charge. Little sods. Alright, you come in here and help with the clan rats. I do not like them alive. This is mad. This is absolute madness.
Taking that position!
Okay, good.
SIGMAR guides us! Get them!
There you go. It's terrified immediately. Yep. Yeah, you are. Perfect. Wow. How many kills are you guys on? 250? 200? Yeah, all about 200. Only 80 there, but they were chasing off... we just won. We won. We just won. Hell yes. Ah, for SIGMAR. That was amazing. I don't even care that Caribou Greatswords are all dead. We even lost a wizard, which is the worst thing that could have happened. But still, that was totally worth it. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. I mean, I should have never bothered running Karl Franz into Bretonnia without that second stack, especially at this point of the game, but, you know, I'm going for what's fun, and I'm so glad. Like, taking these risks just lead to the most fun. So yeah, I know, guys, stupid idea, but I'm trying to make this entertaining, and I'm pretty sure that was, because that was mental. So I'm gonna keep doing stupid stuff like that. You know, Karl Franz gonna go aid Bretonnia and not waiting around for reinforcements. That's what Karl Franz does, and I'm gonna keep doing it, because then we can get awesome stuff like this. And I could not be more excited. That was such a good battle. I can't believe I managed to win that. It was looking so bad. But man, that was wonderful. We took a nuclear bomb and still managed to win the fight. I mean, come on, guys. You can't get better than that. So, we're going to execute them, obviously. Yeah, you guys go. We're going to flee back to Helmgard, again, obviously. But hopefully, that's bought Bretonnia, the breathing room, to save Aquitaine that just got raised to the ground. Whoops. Oopsie. I was a bit late there. I was a bit late there, guys. See, that's why I couldn't hang about. That's why I couldn't hang about. Okay, Confederation offered with Ostland. Again, we can't be in the minus here. And they own so much up in, like, Norsca that I think it's just going to be an absolute pain. I think it's going to be an absolute mess. I think I want to start taking, you know, seriously take the fight to those Skaven and Sartosans, you know, with better armies, and take over some territory there before we start just picking up territory all over the world. I think Ostland has just expanded too much, and I'm actually happy for them to keep going, because they seem to be winning against Norsca. You know, the odd Norscan army is coming to me and getting beaten back, and it's just giving them more respite. So this is a good investment for me, just to leave them carry on doing that. So I'm going to let them carry on doing that. I think Confederation should always be something you do in order to help that faction out, whereas Ostland is doing great. There's no reason why they'd be like, oh, please lead us. They're doing great. So I'm going to assert their independence. You guys are doing amazingly. I can't come and reorder how, you know, how to run your province. You're doing fine. I don't have the time for that admin. So, technology researched. Good, more income from industry. Be at war with Crooked Moon. I don't want to be. Stop it. Although that would be a good way to get those tasks for Galmaraz, but, well, my army's not looking as good as it could. You know, it's looking a little bit sparse. I'm glad I kept the Bordermen, though. I'm glad they survived. They're just such a great tool. So, I could even get more. No, I think this might be the time I start getting more Rights Guard, to be honest. But God, I can't believe I lost my wizard. That's so damaging. But I did some serious work here. Sadly, some of their characters did escape. It would have been great if I was able to actually kill all them, but I couldn't spare the time or the resources to chase them down in that battle. Right, you know what, guys? I'm so burnt out right now. I'm so burnt out from that battle. So, I don't even know what time we're on, actually, because I had to go grab a cup of water. Because, yeah, I was losing my voice. So I had to do that during the end turn time, and I'm not entirely sure how long I was gone. So I don't know if it's been over an hour, but I think it has. Probably. Anyway, you guys know that my timing isn't always perfect. Although, I'm pretty happy with how it's been so far. You know, it's never been that far off. And hopefully this isn't that far off. So let's just hang out here with Voltmar and the Shrine of Cain. Sorry, the Sword of Cain. Yeah, lovely. It's just insane. Voltmar has the Sword of Cain. This is a weird campaign, guys. It's getting more and more insane, even though I'm trying to be as respectful to the lore as possible. The game keeps throwing me curveballs, and I'm loving it. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.